What's going on, collective? Welcome to By the Season 4. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in here today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you feel like you would like to contact me in any kind of way, you would like a personal reading, all that information is listed in the description box below, okay? All right, collective. So, some of you, something amazing is getting ready to happen, or it has already happened in your life, okay? Some of you, this could have to do with a relationship. This could have to do with a specific sector in your life, whether it's career, family, children, this could be something internally, spiritually, some sort of upgrade that could be taking place in your life, okay, on an energetic level. However, I feel like something amazing is happening, and some of you are going to be a witness, or there are people that are going to witness this shift or this change that is coming about in your life, okay? There is this energy of your circumstances are changing. Some of you owe it all to the divine, or you owe it all to God, the changes that you have underwent in your life. Okay, there could be this energy of feeling, like you're in awe. Okay, you could be feeling like you're in awe. Okay, when it comes to something that the divine, or maybe a miracle that you've experienced or you witnessed, something that you felt like you were never going to get out of, or you felt like was never going to change, there is something that is shifting and changing. Okay, there's something significant about your someone very close to you, whether it's your children, that they're gonna have their own experiences, they're gonna have their own trials, they're gonna have their own lessons that they're going to have to succumb to, and they're all gonna have to overcome these challenges. Okay, some of you could be feeling like you're fed up with dealing with a certain situation or scenario in your life. There could be somebody here who I feel like maybe overthinking, or their overthinking could be causing them a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and this has to do with something that they feel like is unable to change or is not going to change. Okay, so let's see here. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Something feels like it could be overwhelming. I'm getting like this overwhelming feeling that someone here could be experiencing in their life. This could be causing someone, to not be able to sleep, or maybe call out of work, or not go to school, or not do your daily duties because of the fear or of the thoughts that are hindering or restricting someone. There's this energy of like torment, okay? Like somebody here has a spirit of torment on their life, and I feel like it could be due to something that has backfired, or some sort of backlash from the divine or spirit, okay? As well, something about fiesta. Maybe somebody here is Hispanic here, okay? Something about a party or a gathering, okay? Maybe something here didn't turn out well, or there could have been some sort of altercation, okay? We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool card. So some of you, I feel like this could be that you're teaching. There's like a lesson here. Somebody could be teaching someone a lesson. Maybe somebody here is a teacher. Maybe you are someone's lesson. Someone here may wreck. Yeah, so there could be something that's being wrecked here. Or there's this energy of, somebody being reckless. Okay, and I feel like some of you could be teaching someone, or somebody is learning from you, or asking you about your experiences in life, okay? There could be a lot to have to do with being, some of you could be going live a lot more, okay? Some of you, there is this energy of Some of you, there's this energy of something very mystical happening in your life, okay? This could be like some sort of overnight change, or, you know, some sort of status that changes in your life in some kind of way, shape, or form here. Okay. Some of you may feel like things are just moving fairly slowly, or like, you know, you may be in a rush to go somewhere, and it's just like people could just be taking their sweet time. You know, it's just like you may feel like things are at a delay, or maybe you felt like your life has been delayed in some kind of way, shape, or form. Somebody's money could have been like upside down. You know, this could have been like a period of stagnation when it came to finances, when it came to oh my God, giving and receiving. You know, I feel like somebody here could have been in a very selfish energy, or somebody comes off very selfish. I feel like somebody's pride is definitely in the way, or is definitely hindering them or blocking them from receiving their blessings. Somebody here may have the initials of K or M. Y could be significant. W could be significant, okay, as well. Some of you may feel like you are far away from something, or someone is far away from you, right? I feel like somebody here could be going about their day, feeling like, you know, like they don't have any worries, or, you know, but it's almost like somebody here could act impulsively, or like I said, somebody here could be careless. Okay, they could be careless with their feelings, their emotions, or careless with their awareness. It's like they only think about themselves, like, and everything happens to them and it doesn't happen to everybody else. Or maybe somebody here feels like somebody here is going to pick up the weight for them, or going to support them in their carelessness, or, you know, not hold them accountable, or still, you know, be there to pick up the pieces for them. And I feel like that is quickly changing, or there's a quick realization as to this kind of energy, okay? I do feel that Spirit could be illuminating the path, or illuminating some sort of road, okay? Some sort of destination. Maybe some of you are deciding to, you know, go somewhere where you never go, or do something that you never do. And I feel like it's because Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is illuminating your path, or shining a light on your path. I feel like there's also a need to be careful. Don't be so carefree that you don't think about dangers, or you don't think about not protecting yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Okay? Everything is all good until you come into a situation where you forgot to place your boundaries. Okay? There could be a new opportunity that somebody here walks into. There could be some sort of surprise here as well. Okay, some of you are not expecting some sort of surprise. Maybe somebody is going to be paying something for you, or somebody here gives you a deal. Maybe you thought you weren't going to have enough money for something, but come to find out something either has been paid for, or maybe you don't have to pay as much. Okay, that could be for some of you. Some of you could have been you could have been experiencing like a bumpy road. There's something that was like a bumpy road, or maybe for like the past 2 years, okay? Something here has felt like it's been a bumpy road, okay? Some of you could be in this transitioning phase out of that, okay? Where you're going to experience, you know, something that is very easygoing. Like there is no bump in the road. There is no blockages. Okay, even if you felt like people were trying to hinder you, or trying to delay you, or, you know, you felt like things weren't moving fast enough in your life, okay, there is this energy of things now moving forward with ease, okay? We have the 7 of Cups. Like I said, be mindful of illusions when it comes to things in your life, people in your life. Not all may be what it seems, okay? So being mindful of your choices or your options. Just because it sounds good doesn't mean that it's good for you, okay, as well. We have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands has been coming out a lot. I'm getting there's a lot of expectancy, or people are expecting, you know, things to unfold, or things to come in. There's like this energy of manifestation here, I feel. 7171 is going to be significant. Like I said, there is going to be this, I don't know, this travel, okay? Some of you may be moving abroad here. We have the Hierophant. Whatever this is promised to you. It's a promise. Okay, some of you could be married or getting married, okay, as well. I feel like this Nine of Swords keeps coming out. Maybe somebody here is like an interior decorator, or they like decorating their home, or, you know, they could be, somebody here could be a spender. They spend too much money. Some of you need to be mindful of that. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. Some of you are receiving some sort of gift. I feel like someone is like the gift that keeps on giving. You know, somebody's going to be receiving a lot of gifts, okay? Or the universe is just, you know, making small donations to you, okay? I feel like there's something that you need to get used to, because there's something here that's going to start off small. Like the universe is going to give things to you, allow passages to you. But there's going to be a lot more where that comes from. I feel like it's also like a test to see how you're going to handle what the universe is giving to you. Is your attitude going to change? Is your character going to change? Are you going to become more materialistic or more selfish, you know? So be mindful of that energy as you're receiving things, or as things are being granted to you. Be mindful of your actions, your thoughts, your intentions, okay? Somebody here could be trying to refuse an ending in their life. Yeah, somebody here could be trying to refuse an ending because they know that there is a level of karma. Some of you are ending a karmic cycle here. Someone here could be very flexible, could be very athletic. Some of you have been very flexible with the divine or with other people. And now these people or individuals or people that you encounter have to be flexible with you. We have the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy. Those are opposites energies. And we have the Moon card. Okay, so a lot of major arcana. We have the Empress. Wow, that's beautiful. Some of you, things are moving fairly quickly for you, or something is about to take off for you. Some of you all have already mastered a level in your life, or many levels in your life. You've mastered many challenges, many obstacles. Okay, you've healed yourself from some sort of trauma, or you're still in the process of healing. Okay, some of you are getting a major reward. Okay, you know, there's a saying that good people always finish last, or something like that, and that is going to be a true statement for you, because I feel like someone here has been delayed so much in their life. They are going to be put first now. Everything that comes to you in your life, everything that you're doing, you're going to be put first, okay? Or people are going to be putting you first. Like, you're going to be served first. You know, it's like a catering energy that I'm getting. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be very busy. You're going to be doing a lot of activities, or there's like a sense of adventure here that's coming in here as well. Some of you could be receiving some sort of news of pregnancy. I feel like it may feel like it's happening fast for you. You may not even believe it. Some of you could be older in age, okay? So you may not believe that this is happening, and like maybe you feel like you have to start all over. So I feel like there's an energy of acceleration. Some of you, this could have to do with your career as well. Yeah, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a level, you know, some of you could be proposing to someone who is single. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So I feel like somebody here is either making you a mother, or this is the father of your children, the mother of your children. Some of you are offering some sort of long-term commitment, or somebody's proposing to someone. Four of Cups, Three of Swords. There could have been a lot of ups and downs. There could have been, you know, feelings of guilt or regret that somebody here needed to work through. You know, somebody here could have been emotionally selfish or emotionally unavailable at times here. 34 could be significant. 43 could be significant here. March and April. Some of you could be dealing with like a March Aries, an April Aries here. Could be dealing with, like I said, a Libra or a water sign. Yeah, but some of you have endured so much pain. Okay, you've endured pain, hurt, betrayal, and you've been healing yourself. You've been in this energy of, you know, isolation, okay? You've been rebuilding your mentals, your heart, your emotions to love again. I feel like despite a betrayal or a loss or some sort of breakup here, you still maintained a level of peace. You still maintained, you know, open-minded, okay? I feel like it could have bruised your heart in a major way here where you had to rebuild yourself, but I feel like it's coming back around, okay? You're coming out of this energy of, you know, or somebody is coming out of this energy like this, okay? The Wheel of Fortune again, and the Eight of Wands. Something is just accelerating for you. I was about to say my fire signs, okay? So obviously fire sign because there's Sagittarius energy here, but something is a big deal. Something is a really big deal. Like there's a divine promise, there's a prophecy over your life, there's destiny over your life. It's because you chose the right path for you. Expect a lot of communication. Expect things to just feel like time is moving fast or quickly. You're going to be busy, okay? For some of you, you may be business owners. A business may be taking off, okay? And I feel like for some of you, if you always wanted to be the breadwinner, maybe you were in a relationship where the masculine was always the breadwinner, but you may have had jobs as well, good jobs, so maybe it didn't make as much as your partner. I feel like some of you are now going to be coming into this money, okay, or you're going to be coming into this abundance where you're now going to be now going to earn as much as your partner, okay? You're going to be able to now afford things that you couldn't afford before. Maybe some of you, kind of felt like you didn't have enough to always help out, but it's just like you're now going to be the one that is also the breadwinner. Like, you could be making as much, you're going to be making as much. Like I said, prepare to be as busy, okay? Prepare to be busy, okay? Because I feel like things are moving in a very good direction for you, in a positive direction, and I feel like you have found the one, okay? You have found the one. And I feel like this is somebody that is meant to be in your life. You could have experienced a lot of lessons with this person, but ultimately it has made the both of you better. This was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, share me with your family and your friends, and I will talk to you soon.